says on the interwebs.
Oh yeah, woohoo! Let's get excited.
Oh, hey! Keeper Top Shot from Twitch.
What's up?
No way, bro. No way.
It happened, bro.
Well, I'm watching my bitrate, and it looks like I've already lost quite a few frames. 10% of them, in fact. Better than the last stream, where we lost 20%. So, yeah, if this keeps up, which it looks like it's going to keep up, I'm losing a lot of frames per second. Probably won't be doing Dungeons & Dragons today. We'll see how well the stream goes. I really don't want to stream if I'm losing so many frames. Cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, what's up, Dizzy? Welcome. We got Keeper Top Shot in the house. Garnikin, what's good? And Go West. Welcome in, everybody. Game Dizzy, internet problems this week. That's the gist of it. Started happening over the weekend. And yesterday I called my ISP and they're sending a guy out. So we'll see what happens. What's up? Yeah, Garnikin, I think I lost, like, connection during the countdown. It's so annoying. Hey, Lucas, what's up, good? What's up, my dude? How you doing? So, Lucas, if there's a reason for us to not play D&D today, it's because my internet. So, you'll experience it firsthand if you're here, so thank you. Welcome in. Frederick's here. What's up, Frederick? Wet Noodle, welcome. Paul Life Made Me. How you doing, Mr. Paul? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Cool glasses. Oh, thanks, Paul. I can't take them off. They're permanent. Permanent glasses. Permanently cool. By the way, did you try to shut down the modem and restarting it? You know, Game Dizzy? I did. But it's a good suggestion. In fact, I should probably do it, like, more often.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
It's one of those things that is just a cure-all, you know? Good May. Welcome in, Nervex. Hope you're all having a nice day. Thanks for joining us. Perma glasses. All the rage, high society. Yeah, Lucas. It's a cybernetic enhancement. Yes. But today, I wanted to show you all, because it looks like the alpha's down, but I've been working in the Game Maker. I purchased the Outer Studios pack for sci-fi assets, and I'm very excited to make a game with them. It's one of those things where it's like, you as a game dev, you have to spend a lot of time building these types of assets. And so what they did was they built modular walls that you can connect and make, you know, like a giant space station. At least that's what I'm making with them. And so it's the project that I'm building with this will be community focused in a way that it's going to be like a riddle or a puzzle. And I'll probably have like a prize at the end for whoever solves it first. And you know, a couple creators have been doing this recently. And so I wanted to try my hand at it and make a cool puzzle that, you know, the community can enjoy. And so this is what I've, you know, put together so far. It's going to be loosely based on Among Us. I don't know if you guys have heard of that Among Us game. But it's probably going to have maybe some horror elements. I don't want to make it too scary. But here's an example. So you'll be walking, and you'll look this way. And that guy will be staring at you. And then maybe he won't be there once or twice. Also, he rotates to follow you. But he'll be like an android or something. And perhaps there'll be like a murder scene. So like your job as the player is to like solve the murder. And I gotta, yeah, just keep building. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today. Just hanging out. Sus beans, let's go. Hey Vicarious, welcome. How you doing, Vicarious? Hiya. Hello. But I was also playing with like a second floor type mechanic. And I think I decided on like a platform. So basically like an elevator that's automated. As much as I would like to make like a literal elevator, you have to push the button. Which I suppose I could. For now, we're just using a carpet. Hey Sparky! Welcome in, Sparky. So I was showing off these assets here. And so I'm also kind of rotating them and using them in ways that, you know, might not be readily apparent. Such as making this kind of column.
Okay, everybody.
OG with the raid!
I'm here. The party starts now!
Thank you so much, OG. I was getting a little bit of troubleshooting going, and I saw you were worried about me. Thank you so much, OG Shakespeare. How was your raid? How were the races? Who won? But welcome in, OG Shakespeare.
I can answer that. For money.
To beer or not to beer. But welcome in, dude. Thank you so much. Escape Room Artist, welcome. Mark, Felicia, J-Onha, Jakusha. Welcome in, guys. Halfd0rk. How's it going? All probing on request. Probing on request. Mark. That should be your catchphrase. So, we're playing with the Outer Studios
How do
set.
you do, fellow kids?
What's up, fellow kids?
I'm real happy to be here.
Hey, Vivox.
Yeah.
Meta League, welcome in, guys. Oh, Escape Room Artist snagged the gold, the Grand Prix. Well done, the ERA. So, OG Shakespeare.
Never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
OG, you might know what these assets are. I ended up buying them. Halfd0rk buying a coin, though. Thank you very much, Halfd0rk. I'll write that down. Yes. You have been written down. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. So I believe the alpha's down, or at least that's what I heard.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm a happy little penguin V.
Little penguin V. The real V's here. What's up, real V? But also, welcome in, Sparky. Noble, how's it going? Welcome.
Oh yeah,
So-
woohoo!
Woohoo!
Let's get excited.
So the one thing that I might have to like create to match these Outer Studios modular walls. So there was 17 of these, and if you purchase them all, you're looking at a little bit under 300 sand. But I'm making an entire experience using these. I'm gonna try not to buy or build anymore, you know, like assets for the game. But there's a good chance, like maybe My villain is going to be a collectible. We'll see. Or maybe I'll even commission one from like the community. That's something I was considering doing with Sandstorm. So you know how Sandstorm has the build proposals? I was considering doing my own and then seeing from the community if anybody wanted to, you know, submit their portfolio, and I'd be like, yeah, you'd be a good fit for this project. And then I would just pay you to make like a cool enemy or alien. So let's see how this feels. So I have like an engine room here. And so this is like electrical. So if you've ever played Among Us, we're gonna have like some spooky stuff going on. So you have to like fix maybe like the electrical system. And then you can make your way back. And then in this room, it's like a cafeteria. So I'll probably have like some food or something easily or readily available. This will be a bathroom. So the doors are a little bit clunky in first person. So I'm trying to make like a detector for that. But yeah, we're going to build a bathroom. There'll be 2 stalls. And then here is the elevator, which would go to a 2nd floor. The 2nd floor will likely be mostly like living quarters. So like this entire 2nd floor might be like, oh, people sleep up here. Travelers. I'm thinking like this is going to be like a space station pit stop is the idea. Vox Machina, what's up, guy? And so yeah, that's what I've been building just for fun. This is, yeah, I have a lot of for fun projects, but I also have game jam projects. So, thanks for joining me today. If you guys have any questions when it comes to Game Maker, you know I'm happy to answer them. But for now, this is what we're working on. Probably going to take it easy today. See how bad my internet gets? Right now, we're still at about 10% drop frames, which is still very bad. Like, it should never be above 5%. But yesterday, when we tried to stream, people were telling me it was like 50% of the time I was just offline. So that's not fun. I'm going to delete that for now. Hi there, Metal League says, Alpha seems to be back, or is it only working for you? Oh, get it, guy. It dropped Irkiwi? What's an Irkiwi, escape room artist? Yeah, Game Dizzy, I completely agree. One thing I really wish they did more often in these alphas was push like user-generated content. Or at least, you know, Game Maker. I feel like they show you a couple games that people have made. You know, they actually have game jam submissions. But they never really, like, encourage people to go into the Game Maker. Like, it's kind of like an afterthought. And even the streamers, like, you know, bless the streamers. All hail our streamers for the Sandbox official. They're, I guess, you know, not actively pushing it. Or at least not at the moment. But if I say something, I don't know. Of course, everybody's really interested in the alpha too, so. What's up, Rufu? Welcome in. And before you ask, Rufu, it is 8 a.m. for me, so it's very early. Lucas, I have no qualms. In fact, I just spend all of my time in Game Maker, so of course I want more people in it. I want more people to suffer with me, not without me. But, yeah, that's actually one point or piece of, potential kind of plan B. Piece of potential plan B. Yeah. If the Sandbox Alpha goes down, Game Maker, guys, it's working. For the most part. It usually works without the alpha servers. So I want to make like a space station. So we gotta kind of like plan out our floor here a little bit. And I want it to feel natural as best I can. Lucas, I'm glad to hear that. So Lucas, how's your schedule look for D&D today? Because I imagined, you know, today would be like 50-50 in terms of getting everyone together, especially with Alpha, my internet, Joe's power. But it's also should be noted that I'm ready, like I can do it. But if I'm streaming it, and I'm losing 10% of the stream, I don't think that's great. Sci-fi. But yeah, here's all the assets you get by buying the modular pack. So, oh, welcome back, Rufu. What's going on with Alpha? Apparently it was down for a while. Oh, and Escape Room Artist says earlier. Gotcha. It dropped earlier. Thank you, Escape Room Artist. Waiting for the presets. Yeah, OG, those are coming soon. They're supposed to be in this new update. We haven't gotten the update yet, though. Feels bad. Frederick, I agree. Yeah, Hodl, this has just been a routine for me, and it's a good routine, I think, for my overall health. For a while, like, my sleep schedule was kind of messed up, and so having these streams so early in the day gets me out of bed, gets me motivated, and it gets me talking with you, starting, you know, the community off to a good start. But I know it's early for a lot of us Americans. Wish you could purchase bundles. Yeah, that would be a great addition to the market. Today will be tough for you, Lucas. Okay. I think, Lucas, that I am completely okay with postponing. You know, we've postponed a couple weeks now, but we can't force these things. And of course, I think it's inevitable. Just because of current situations, current alpha, you know, Joe's power, my internet. It's just inconsistent. A lot of things could go wrong. I'll just say that much. So what... Alright, here's my question for you all. What is on a space station? What can I put on a space station that makes sense? So, for example, living quarters, cafeteria, engine room, navigation room, you know, control room, meeting room. So that I'm kind of like building out a level right now, you know, like level design. I look daily for the update, dude. Escape Room Artist. I'll ask you then when it comes around. What is sleep? Paul, it's this fantastic thing where you close your eyes and then you time travel to the future. It's amazing, Escape. Paul, you should try it sometime. Oh, and Canadians, Huddle Hill. I apologize. I love my Canadians out there. Don't you know? Wait, no, that's Wisconsin. Go watch some hockey, eh? My pet moose is out in the valley, eh? I don't know what Canadians say. Teleporter? Ooh, Lucas, I'm into it. Is there a teleporter asset? I mean, we can have something represent it. Oh, I did pick up a couple things, such as this scientist sword. If you didn't know, we're going to be having a sell, or I should say a shop of community creator assets that you can purchase with creator coins. So if you're interested, well, I don't have the picture immediately available. Also, my internet is dying. Goodbye, internet. But if you were interested, ranging from about 5 to 40 creator coins, you can purchase assets that would normally be bought with sand, but instead they're bought with my sand. And then I'm selling them to you with creator coins. So we're gonna have another room right here. So I can use the open door floor plan here. Vox Machina buying a coin, let's go. Thank you, Vox Machina. Space Station Laboratory. All the above. Yeah, Voxmaker Mark, these are outer studios. I couldn't agree more, they're very well done. And I'm using first person. This is going to be my first person game. And it's going to be puzzle, you know, like exploration. Very, I want to say psychological thriller. Hey, Little Legion, thank you very much. Little Legion buying a coin. Okay. Okay. Lurkin, thank you, Little Legion. Appreciate you. A gym. Oh, Lucas, like you've got some ideas when it comes to sci-fi. But overall, I'm thinking like psychological thriller when it comes to this game. I would love to add sound effects. So I might even explore Game Dizzy's audio plugin for this, for an enhanced experience. But you also need to have like QR codes, like visible. That might be weird. But more or less, like this is going to be a fun kind of like passion project for me. And when I start adding like secrets and the puzzle side, I probably won't stream it. So that's why I'm streaming it now. Because we're doing level design.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Alright then. So, Lucas is spitting out good ideas, so I'm going to write them down. I'm going to put a sign down. And then on the sign, we'll have a speaker that says, teleporter. And then I think on the second floor will be the gym, kind of like in the living quarters. Maybe we'll have like a terrarium. I would love a terrarium. Like basically an aquarium for things that breathe air. That's what I would describe a terrarium to someone that doesn't know it. We'll do a gym. And some living quarters. Game Dizzy says finally. A space butler, yeah, Lucas. This will be like one of the androids. Isn't he creepy? My favorite thing about him though is like I'm gonna have him kind of like jump scare the player. So like if you're walking to the engine room, you'll look over and he's just staring at you. And then one time he's not gonna be there. Well, glass with a scary crack. Garnica, that's a good idea. To add like suspense or even like a quest. See, this is why I stream, so you guys can give me all your ideas. Glass with crack. A butcher. Oh. Okay, Lucas. Why would there be a butcher in space? What is he butchering? Humans. Let's go! Yeah, what up, Roxy? Welcome in. An airlock. Ooh, Rufu. That's a great addition. I might even have a door I bought before that I could use. So this could be an airlock. So this is, okay, long story short, when I bought this asset that I'm holding, I already had this idea that we're now building today. And so now that Outer Studios made this pack, like I have every asset I could need to build, you know, what I want to build. So this airlock is a little bit larger than, you know, Outer Studios stuff. So I might not be able to use it. But I like it. So keep it in mind. I'll even put it off to the side. Yeah, we're just building the layout for today. And I love your ideas. Thank you. Keep them coming if you got them. I knew it, says Game Dizzy. System Shock 2 vibes. Ooh, Garnigan. Maybe Dead Space vibes a little bit. I would love to tamper with the lighting a little bit, but I don't think we got lighting features in the new Game Maker update. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see, I think we're gonna move that one. Make this a little bit more of a corridor rather than like a looping hallway. We want these to go in different directions. And so you can see how easy it is for me to just snap it to the grid, move it in different directions. I'm very pleased with this pack of assets. There are a couple bugs. Let me just show you the door, for example. I don't think this was intentional, but if you put the door down, the offset is wrong. But I think if I rotate it, it does rotate around the offset. So it's up for debate to whether or not this is a bug. I think it's a feature. But if you're rotating, I guess you could put it on whatever side. What do you think? Do you think that's a bug or a feature, chat? Too early to say. V, thank you. I actually haven't saved yet, so I appreciate it. A broken airlock, says Rufu. I'm into it. Make another sign. Make another sign. I would love like a garage. Because this is a space station, right? And my first initial thought was it's like a pit stop. So like if travelers in their spaceships, you know, they're traveling, they gotta take a stop, they gotta fuel up. And so it's a work in progress, but I think you guys get the idea. And I'm glad you like it. Buenos dios, says Roxy. Roxy, I'm working on a space station, but I purchased these assets yesterday. These are made by Outer Studios, if you guys are interested. No, I'm not sponsored. Yes, I want to be sponsored. But there's roughly 18 of them. And altogether, you're looking at about like 300 sand. Just being transparent with you all. So we're going to have empty walls. We also need some windows. Where's the windows? And so, much like my game for Voxadeus, I'm going to make space, basically this giant box or border around the map. And so that kind of gives this image of false perception and depth to the world. So like you'll look out the window and there will actually be like 3D stars, you know, like 50 feet away, which I think will be cool. Although the closer you get to a wall, the weirder it'll look, so I gotta be careful. I don't know if I'll make a garage for like ships and stuff. Simply because I would need to make spaceships. And I would also have to make a lot of assets to convince the player, you know. But maybe I'll have like a singular door that when you talk to it, it'll say, "Oh, this is to the space garage. You don't have access. You're just the handyman." Pineapple Poodle Pen, what's up, dude? Hubs for the escape pods? Yeah, escape pod's another great idea. I think an escape pod is like essential for you know, any spacefaring location. I might have to make one, but that's something I would totally make. I'll put it over here for now. Hey, Karatros, welcome in. To the moon, Karatros. But, Karatros is my resident sci-fi fan. So I know I might have to reach out, Karatros, about assets. In case you wanted some commissions. But also, Karatros, aren't you working with Geekus? Or you may have applied for this Geekus asset thing? Either way, good luck with that. So, we're gonna feel the land here. It's like you'll walk this way. Right now it feels a little bit crowded because of this pillar here. Also, not all of the assets line up perfectly. You know, it is what it is, but...
Perfection.
Like, the assets that line up perfectly are...
Perfection.
Intentionally done so. So, for example, this large room, it ends abruptly. And so, you'll see it on the floors. So I can zoom in. Zoom in, enhance. So like this floor, for example. Which can be fixed. All I have to do is move everything. So we'll try moving. And then just adding an extra room or two. And this one I'm going to remove and instead do a T-shaped section. Save. Yeah, Kerchos, the outer assets. Glad you noticed. I'm a fan. Like this is my kind of space station too, so I have an idea, and I'm taking it and running with it. Like when inspiration hits you, everybody, just take it from me, and take it. Project, you can make some cool environment in a holodeck. Ooh, that'd be very cool. I'd be interested. Oh, you did finish the asset for Gikus. Let's go, Kerchos. Congratulations on that. I remember you saying you like applied for it. I didn't know you got it. Chase that serotonin, boy. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Pineapple Poodle Pen. Which, by the way, Pineapple Pen, are you going to be streaming during the alpha?
I love it.
There's no stream like a Pineapple Poodle Pen stream. I love Lamp. So, each one of these is kind of like a distinct room. There's also going to be signs on the ground. This will probably be the airlock. Hey, Toby, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, everybody's been having fun with the alpha. You know, bots themselves are what's ruining it for everybody else. But, you know, this is to be expected, especially with money prizes. Money. But what about you, Toby? What's your favorite thing about the alpha? There's no wrong answers here, unless it's the wrong answer. Uh-oh. So sometimes the walls, when you're placing assets inside of them, so for example, I have these cables, cable management, but they're lined up so perfectly that they begin to Z-fight.
Perfection.
No, not perfection. So I'm just going to move them all just a little bit outside of their comfort zone. So that way it feels more natural. That's because I moved them all together. Let's see here. Save already? Okay. Just spent 5 hours playing it. Let's go, Toby. Dead Mouse is your favorite. A bit stuck in the lobby. Oh, really? What's the 46 quest everybody have on the leaderboard? Ooh, Caratros, good luck. I haven't visited the alpha yet. Today, I'll probably do that, you know, just for fun. In the free time. I think people already see enough alpha content when they come to the, you know, streaming section of Twitch. So that's part of the reason why I'm streaming this right now, is because a lot of new folks are popping in, you know, to the Sandbox and to Twitter, Twitch, whatever. But then, like, everybody's playing the same game, you know, of the day. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I think people should see the other side of Sandbox. You know, the side that we, as creators, a lot of you here are creators, so you know firsthand, you know, what is in between these alphas. And so I wanted to kind of demonstrate more of that. Like, what happens when there isn't an alpha, you know? Because I think that's very important to helping Sandbox grow. I'm doing my part. The first thing that comes to mind. Love the level design. Glad you like it, Toby. Thank you. This is a modular map pack made by Outer Studios, so I can't thank them enough for building something that us, as creators, you know, we can just take it and run. Oh, Paul says, Panda Pops mentioned opening a ticket if you have 45 and not 46. Hodl has one glitched quest. Oh no. Rip. Oh, Game Dizzy feels the same. Gotcha, Dizzy. Thought about streaming, but I don't want to people watch you pain. Hey, well, Paul, if you're interested in streaming, I would love to help you get set up, first of all. And second, I think people just want to watch. I think a lot of people love Twitch and streaming as a way to be a part of something greater. As weird as it sounds, it's like a chat room, you know? And so people want to just keep chatting about the Sandbox and what they love. So I think, you know, as much as we're going to be watching you struggle, trust me when I say people watch me struggle all the time, there's just like a certain camaraderie, you know, a certain amount of like, we're all in this together when it comes to streaming. So I hope you all give it a try. Streaming is a fun hobby for me too. So if it's something you'll enjoy, you won't know until you try. That's my only bit of advice. And I've seen a lot of you start streaming, and all I can say is please keep it up. I love to see all the new faces. Like Frederick, shout out to Frederick. He's been working hard. Him and his friend Payne have been streaming pretty regularly too. Struggle is what we're here for. True that. Yeah, Escape from Artist, if anybody buys that for 13 ETH, my stonks are going up. But that is, I wasn't actually selling that 13 ETH one. All our creator coins are bought using channel points only. So if people are selling them on the blue market, OpenSea, then that's up to them. Maybe it's worth more than 13 ETH, who knows? Alright, so we're gonna make more windows here. Because it's a space station. You want to be able to look and see the space. And then, also, throughout the game, there's going to be spooky stuff outside in space. Like maybe a floating head. No, that might be too grotesque. Too far. So I unfortunately bought these fake windows too, because they're part of the map pack. I don't think I want fake windows. I want real windows. So we can see the ground, but what's going to happen is I'm going to use a black floor, and so you won't see that blue line. So for example, this actually has the black floor, so you don't even notice it. This one has half black. So it looks more natural with that floor. But for testing and just building level design, I'm using the blue. Never selling. Are you tired of windows you can actually use? Well, here's some fake windows. Yeah, OG. That's how they pitched it to me, and I was like, wait a minute, that's brilliant. Fake windows? And now that I have it in game, it's like, I kind of like the real windows. The real windows are pretty nice. So we can see here, there's also like mini walls. And by mini, I mean like these take up a portion of the wall. So these cables, for example. And so what you have to do is you have to put a fake wall behind them. And so they also sold these. I think these are like 2 sand. So if you want like some of the assets, not all of them, they vary in price. So these walls here are about 2 sand. And you would put them behind. Just to kind of give that effect. You're not looking out into space. So I think this will be like our control room area. Is there a computer? Yeah, we'll use this for now. Maybe we'll even have it connect.
Are you challenging me?
Should make the old roll down windows. Yeah, that sounds safe. That sounds safe. Okay, so that would connect. I like it. I think one of my problems when it comes to level design is I keep going. I don't know when to stop. So I need to like finalize things so I can move forward, you know? Some of these walls also have these gaps in them. It's only the big rooms, these large rooms here. Feels bad. But I think I can build around it. Like that. What's so nice is they all snap into place. Like, I want to make assets like these from now on. Hey, you guys are close. The next 2 people that buy VIP, I'm actually upping the price of it. We gotta monopolize the VIPs. Bet. Wait, why are you guys betting? How are you betting? Mount type. Available bets. I'm not sure how that even, or what that's connected to, Pineapple Poodle Pen. I'm unsure. I don't know what you're betting on. So we can see here, it's not connecting all the way, and so we're left with this gap. But I should be able to fill it with like one of these. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to fill the entire space. So I gotta improvise. Did you guys know I improvise? I actually went to, what I like to tell people is funny school. I've taken over a dozen improv classes in Los Angeles. This was 5+ years ago. I was a professional video editor, and I was also working on like a voice acting career. It was a good time. It was a good time. You're betting... It's betting on you, Lucas. Oh! What are we betting on you about? Well, that's the thing, Pineapple Poodle Pen. I don't know if I was a master. I had friends that were like top tier, like they could do any form of improv, and they would do it well. I kind of struggled in a way, or at least, you know, in my own mind I struggled. So I took more classes to get better at it. It's like a skill. And it's almost like anything in life. Like, everything is possible for you. You can do anything. It just takes practice. And so improv is one of those things, much like stretching your own imagination, it just takes practice. So just know that you can do it too. It's like art, you know? So let's just say the first time someone opens up Vox Edit. Like, they're not going to be good at it. But if they practice, they'll get better. I mean, if this is a control room, I imagine like there's windows throughout the entire thing. I just wish this room was a little bit more reflective of that. But again, I'm also kind of making it look like this. I like that. That's nice. It's not bad. No follow-up questions, says Lucas. Oh, thanks, Pineapple Pen. I enjoy, just having fun, you know, being a character. So, Karatos, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for offering. I want to make sure I have, like, a game first before I commission people for assets. But, just know that, Karatos, when I'm building sci-fi, which this is probably my first, like, real attempt at it, outside of my Vox Today stuff. But, first real attempt, like, you're the person that comes to mind when I think sci-fi assets, Karatos. It's kind of a needed skill. True, Garnican. It's that's part of what I enjoy about Dungeons & Dragons too. Dungeons & Dragons is literally improv. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to play, which if you watch my streams and you have creator coins, you're gonna get a chance to play if you want to. But Dungeons & Dragons is basically improv. And if you don't know what improv is, it's basically using your imagination with a confined set of rules. So it's like, as an example, my workshop classes, we would often walk up on stage, me and a friend, a stranger, whatever. When we walk up on stage, we have to immediately come up with a connection, a relationship. A lot of times, by creating a relationship right off the bat, you can find a story, you can find a skit or a sketch, as they say in, comedy. And so, let's just, I don't want to go into weird examples here, but let's just say I walk up on stage and the girl that I walk up on stage with, she just starts crying. And so it's my job to be like, oh, why are you crying? I don't care that you spilled your popcorn in the movie theater. Listen, just because I had like a vocal outburst because you spilled my popcorn doesn't mean you get to start crying. And then she would take that information and be like, I'm breaking up with you. I can't take it anymore. And then that would like flip everything on its head, and I'd be like, well, wait, I need you. And then she'd be like, you need me? And so like you create this story just based on the information that each of us provides to a conversation when it comes to improv. And so that's Dungeons and Dragons in a nutshell. I think that example worked. What did I do? Mark, it's nothing serious, I promise. Lucas, it's kind of ironic because I made your character do popcorn related stuff in the Gamay jam. Now that I think about it, it's not popcorn, it's me. Maybe I just have a thing for popcorn. So one thing with these assets is it has these cables, and I have windows everywhere. I was okay with having the cables on the outside, because you technically can't see them. But now that I'm over on this section, and there's windows, the player would be able to look over and see the cables. Cables on the inside look okay. Not for this section, though. I kind of like that section. But we'll see. I'll try flipping them around. I'm basically taking their assets and using them in creative ways. Relatively unintentional. But, I mean, they all fit together at the end of the day, so. I think that looks okay. And Escape Room Artists, you like one-word stories, too, for improv. Right. So, there's Whose Line Is It Anyway is a great example of what improv and workshops for improv is like. And a lot of times, they'll give you one word, as Escape Room Artists said. And they have to make, basically, a connection with whoever else is on stage. Or, if it's a solo improvisation, they just take it and run with it. But I love improv. It's one of those things that's scary at first. Like, it was honestly scary. And I think a lot of people have that initial fear when trying something new. But it helped me make a lot of good friends in LA. Some friends that I still have to this day. So I have the windows receding from the wall. But how do they look when they're up against it? So this is up against the wall. Kind of like the receding look, though. Gives more depth as well. To the window, to the wall. Lucas, we don't have to sing the other part, right? I'm not obligated to finish finish these songs. So it is 9 o'clock. Generally speaking, during my streams, we take a break around 9. It does appear that I've still lost about 10% of the stream. So can you guys confirm that my stream has been disconnecting even for a couple seconds at a time? Can you confirm? I'm just curious more than anything. To the sweat.
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
For the
Time for some funny. So we'll take a quick marbles break. Some buffering. Ah. Thank you very much, Sparky. Can confirm. Thank you, Lucas. Archer Flew! Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, Archie. A little better than last time. That's a good sign, Hoddle. Thank you. Miss Hillary. It's been good. There is a delay. Ooh, uh-oh. Doctor Strange! What's up, Rosso? Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna play some marbles, hang out. I'll probably get some coffee. Let's try this one. So, when it loads up, exclamation point play to get in. I think you have to wait a moment. Hey, Wicked! Welcome in, Wicked. How are you? Archflu, glad to hear it. Hope you're enjoying the alpha. I'm curious to know who is trying for the leaderboard. I think we all enjoy beating our own times, but who is trying for, like, the top 200, we'll say. So we'll play one, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Let me put on my cool guy glasses. Alright, it's race time. Let's go, boys and girls. Wait. Wait. Oh, that wasn't my glasses. My mouse was like, hey, click this real quick. What is happening? Yeah, Lucas, I am under the same mindset. I think the competition is way too fierce. I would love to do that as well, Carrot shows. Like, to get under 10,000, under 1,000 would be fantastic, but I know firsthand. Like, I've watched people, and then I've seen the top times. That's tough to beat. Tough competition. Crypto Monete, what's up? Welcome. Man, my Snapchat filters are not having a good day right now. Sparky, you didn't see that. You saw nothing. Whoop. Fancy. Good luck. I know Frederick is working for it. Good luck. Your goal is to be last, Lucas. That might be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, like, whoever gets, like, the worst times. So probably, like, 1,000 seconds per quest. Alright, we're gonna start it. I'll put on the hype music.
Let me give you a hug.
Hey, Halfd0rk, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Alright, racers. Let's see it. So, Halfd0rk, if you want to play the next race, we're going to do another one after this. So everybody's racing their marbles. This is usually how I break up, you know, Sandbox streams. Just a little break in the action. Looks like Noble's currently leading, and Garnican. Duking it out. Pew pew! Anybody else? Sparky and Frederick on the right. Lucas Marvels? Oh, you mean like Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers? I'm memeing. All right, here comes Noble. Noble and Garnikin still in first and second, respectively. Frederick on the right. Ooh, one crazy racetrack. We're almost at the finish line here, where you're spit out of a cannon and into the finish bowl. So it looks as though... Ooh, Noble fell behind. Right now, Frederick and Nervex are leading. Still anyone's game. Easy to get stuck in these obstacles. Oh, Karatros finding his way to the top here. Noble still giving it his best. Oh man, we're right at the end here. Frederick on the opposite end. This is going to be a photo finish here. Oh, Frederick gets shot out first. Followed by Noble. Alright, Frederick and Ferdinand clenching victory. Congratulations. Oh good, Ainderils. Good luck if you're competing in the leaderboard. That's going to be a difficult feat. Alright, Frederick, writing your name down. Congratulations. Alright. Wait, who are we waiting on? Crypto Monte. Whee! Photo finish for Crypto. Wait, what is that in the sky? The perfect backdrop for Crypto Monte. GG, Frederick.
Perfection.
Alright, we're going to play one more. And then we're going to hit back into Sandbox. One of these days, right to the moon, Lucas. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to take a quick break. So exclamation point play if you'd like to hop in. Hope to see you in. Oh yeah, the hackers, Ain, but they're handling it. That's important to note. They are handling the hackers. Like, you gotta admit, it was bound to happen. Hey, Zumzy's here. What's up, Zumzy? Nick Skull, welcome in, Nick Skull. Ross Guru, how you do? Welcome, guys. I'll be right back. Quick break. And we're back. All right, guys. Good luck in the races. After this, we're back in the sandbox. And they're off. Keep the camera on Dizzy. So Halfd0rk says it was unavoidable. Kind of letting me down because I having something to strive for. Yeah. Well, the 3 seconds thing was, I think, already removed, wasn't it? So if, 3 seconds ever happens on the leaderboard again, it's just instantly removed. Whereas the new kind of theory crafting is like, what if they go for more realistic times, So it's hard to keep track of these things. Good luck, everybody. Go Bear, go Bear, go. Ooh, Halfd0rk's on the opposite side, but VOD currently in the lead. What is this, like cookie dough? Like you're rolling on cookie dough? Man, VOD, you got quite the lead now. Jeez. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, we're at the end. I don't think anyone's even close to you, VOD. Wicked U2 and Garnican pretty far behind, but VOD, that's a W for him. GG! And here comes Ross Guru. No, take your time. Take your time, Ross. Look at that cookie dough.
Oh no! We suck again!
Hey, VOD in his power shell. Alright, writing your name down. Congratulations. VOD 74. GG! Alright, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard and then we're getting back into the sandbox. Because that's what the stream says. So the leaderboard, local, we can view our top 3 right now are Halfd0rk, Wicked U2, and Maxi Mac. Fantastic. So the top 3, Nick Skull close behind, followed by Giona. Top 3 are getting an asset worth 5 to 10 sand in the sandbox. So good luck. That's going to be finishing up in August, and then starting again with September. So good luck to all of you. Hey! What's crazy is Noble has raced a total of 43 times, has 0 wins, but has 253 points. That means Noble's getting like consistently top 5. That's pretty impressive. Well done, Noble. Noble's in it for the long con. Alright. Thanks everybody for playing. Let us relax with some Big Mac Whoppers. Check ya. How about me? Game Dizzy, I don't think you're in the top 10 or 20. Top 3 on the leaderboard. Wow, that's pretty good. Sparky. Good for them. That's a hard feat to accomplish. I decided that I would rather spend my time game making and making something cool. Making something cool. I gotta change my face. Perfect.
Perfection.
Yeah, I reckon.
Wait, do I have a better one? Hell yeah, right, Noble? So for those of you, this is just a quick roll call, I suppose. Who of you actually has an asset in the Sandbox marketplace? because I want to create like this shop, much like a carnival, or you know, like Chuck E. Cheese, where you're redeeming tickets for a prize. So it's like that same idea. So I'm curious, who of you has an asset that we can currently use in the sandbox? Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice mustache. Thanks, Vicaris. I grew it myself using visual effects. One so far, yep. OG with your arcade machine. If I stream, can I borrow your mustache? Of course you can, Sparky. These mustaches are free. You can, Lucas, you have a phenomenal facial hair. You have a phenomenal facial hair. I wish I could grow one fast. I actually have patches in my beard.
Oh my gosh.
It's not perfect. And I think I have like a spot that just doesn't grow hair at all. I think it's on this side. Yeah, right there. Enough about me. Let's hear more about Lucas. Lucas, I would love to catch you streaming stuff you're interested in, such as the AI stuff. I know that's one of your hobbies. Ain jumped into a new experience that opened today, and there's a big ladder. Let's go. Ain, good luck to you. Maxie! What's up, dude? Maxie? Look what I got. I'm gonna be putting this in the shop, but I'm also gonna be using it. Good morning, Maxie. Lucas would be an awesome streamer. I agree, Nervex. Lucas has that energy. Streamer energy. Give me your energy. I think everybody can stream. It's it takes a lot of setup, which can be a little bit foreboding. But at the end of the day, like streaming in general, like everybody has their own style. So like some people don't like to have the microphone on, for example. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you guys ever want to consider streaming, let me know. I can point you in the right direction. I'll point you towards a couple videos that help me get started. Rufu, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Rufu. Good night. Oh, you're going to start your stream, Rufu. I would totally raid you. I didn't know you were going to be streaming. I could do a stream where everybody uses your DALE 2 access. Ooh, that sounds fun. And yeah, Lucas streams for the Sandbox. I guess that counts, Lucas. I guess that counts. But curious enough, this is a good question for anyone out there. But pointing it at Lucas, like what would you stream if it wasn't the Sandbox? Ooh, huh? I mean, for me, it's clear I would probably do like Dungeons & Dragons. Which people can actually make a full-time income. You know, just streaming Dungeons & Dragons, charging people per play. It's possible. Hot tub. Game Dizzy, we already know what you would stream. Game Dizzy already streams hot tubs. Window. Window. Find a better computer, stream Flight Simulator. That sounds fun, Kertros. I'd be interested in watching that. I think you can learn a lot about, you know, planes by playing those games. And what if, like, in one hypothetical situation, you're the guy that when the plane starts going down, the pilot had a heart attack. You're the one that stands up and it's like, hello, I'm Kertros. And I've played Flight Simulator for a clock 10,000 hours. Everybody cheers. As you crimp walk your way to the pilot's cabin. And you land the plane in the water. And you get a medallion from the President of the United States of America. Even though you're not from the United States. He shows up to your front door. He's like, Kertros, you saved countless lives. Kertros, it's gonna happen. Game Dizzy, if you create an OnlyFans, I will be your only fan. I'll sign up. I want them bear toes. Them jelly beans. Oh yeah, the Goblin Battle cards are today. Thank you, Sparky. So if you guys didn't know, King Crypto, our friend, you can pre-mint with a whitelist. So I don't know how many of you were on the whitelist. Also, I'm not sure if it's on his main website. Like, that's the one question I wanted to ask him was, like, where do we mint? And so, if you guys are minting, this is actually a bit of a lesson that I've learned when it comes to minting anywhere. You might want to make a throwaway account. And so this might cost you a couple extra bucks in gas, but a throwaway wallet to where that's what you're minting on. So you'll send exactly however much money you need to this throwaway account. You'll mint the asset, send the asset to your main account. Hi from Uruguay. Ooh, okay, Angels. Very cool. Between Brazil and Argentina. Thank you for the visual, because I actually couldn't think where it was. Uruguay, very cool. Let's just move my spawner over to this area. So he's supposed to be like staring at you when you're going up the elevator too. Is the hope. So the way I have this elevator structured is I'm using, you know, the pieces that they gave. However, it's not to my liking simply because of this tall section here. But what can you do? Okay. How I feel about this. Because the second floor, it just doesn't look normal. Mainly because the assets aren't really made for this. Kind of like faking it, you know? Potential. Yeah, safe minting practices. Exactly, Sparky. For now we'll keep it. I like the idea. Maybe it's not perfect, obviously, but
Perfection.
This. I hope you're all having a nice Friday, nice alpha. I might even hop into the alpha for a little bit. Maybe not during the stream, though. I'm enjoying this. Well, thanks everybody for stopping in. Probably be wrapping up soon. I do not think, with my current lag situation, I want to do D&D. But hopefully that fixes over the weekend, because I have somebody coming to look at it. Are there only 2 avatars on screen? Yeah, whenever anybody chats, it appears for 3 minutes. I think I can make you guys all fight to the death, though. I'm curious if this will only make me and Lucas fight. Yeah, I think it's only me and Lucas fighting because we were the only ones on screen. Alright, Lucas. 4. Good luck. Oh, Garnikin, it was canceled last week as well. Last week we had to cancel because half of us couldn't make it. Wait, Lucas, you have an axe. That's not fair. No, it's not fair, Lucas. Wait, and he's spawning next to a health pack? Oh wait, I get the health pack? Okay, keep walking after. Keep going, keep going. No! Lucas hunt me down. Rip. Axe and a shield. Lucas came prepared for the battle royale. Me, on the other hand, I had a Wizzy cap on. That gave me extra luck. Ooh, so this might be a problem. If I do this. GG's, Lucas. GG's. Aw, jeez. You mad lad, with your axe and shield. I should have known to bring a weapon to a gunfight. Wait, what? Any weapon to a weapon fight. I should have brought a weapon to this weapon fight. We have this, like, top section here. I'm trying to find a way to conceal the outside so that it looks natural. Au natural. That's not bad. That's better. So the player will never see this section right here. So So I'm okay with that. So this will be like living quarters and a gym area. So maybe this can be the gym right here. And the living quarters will be kind of like the remaining section. Maybe even like this entire area. So we'll have like the second floor obviously won't be that large. Death to all. Lucas, you don't have to kill everybody. It's the bloodlust. It's kicking in. Oh no, Andrix. Angerills, I hope you get a better GPU. Lag. Yeah, right now my lag is associated with the internet. I've had the same computer for like 4 years now. I purchased it with video editing money. So I was a professional video editor for a children's entertainment YouTube channel. I'll be completely honest with you. All I did was add like farts and sound effects. They did all the planning. Like just as an example, I worked with a Nerf battle channel. And then also like building channel. So they kind of like built giant water slides and trampoline parks, and then they would just play on them. And my job was to take the footage and make it more entertaining. So like they hand me 3 hours of footage, I cut it up into like 10 minutes. So that was my job, and it paid well. But I just realized I had to do my own thing, whatever that might mean, you know. And so for today, you know, that means making games, and I really enjoy this. That's why I left the video editing stuff. What about those who sand with you? I see what you did, Sparky. Yeah, why can't we all just join Lucas's team? Alright, see you later, Game Dizzy. Love you too, bro. Have a great one. But Angerills from Uruguay, I hope you're able to get a good computer so you can compete with the best of them. Cool. So what did I say this was going to be? The escape pods. Yeah, sure, we can have an escape pod room. So what's nice is these assets have lines on the top. And that's fully intentional because it allows you to connect them easier from a vertical viewpoint. I do kind of want to fake some things. But we can see here it has Z fighting. And so I can't exactly like stagger them or stack them on top of each other. And unfortunately, some of these just don't connect properly. So these rooms, for example, have a pillar, and if it has a pillar, then it's going to also have that line on the ground. So I couldn't connect this one with the other. Some would say escape. Escape pod, escape room artist. Escape. I said escape. So, escape pods. Like, they're gonna be on the outside perimeter. For now, I'll use a car to represent. So, like, those are our 4 escape pods, I suppose. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll probably be raiding Rufu today, and I am likely going to cancel Dungeons and Dragons. We're only losing about 10% of the stream, according to my statistics, but that also means like the lag is inconsistent, so I don't want to have to deal with it. You guys saw me try yesterday, and that was very frustrating. Panda's gonna be mad. Frederick, how did you know? Panda's always excited for D&D. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Garnican. We'll be wrapping up soon. Anders, with your pandemic stuck with the prices. Ah, damn. That's very high. Luckily, GPUs have gone down in the recent, couple months. A lot of people are selling their crypto farms because it's not as profitable as it once was. Oh, these cars have platforms on them. I kind of want to hide these benches. Long story short, I put them in the cafeteria, sticking through the wall here. Yep, the sword. Same with these walls. I mean, they should be easy enough to hide. Let's try. Thank you, Pineapple Pen. Always good to see you too, buddy. Yeah, this Alpha Week has been very bad timing for my internet. So my internet has been very unforgiving this past week. But I appreciate everybody's patience and, wantingness to be here. Still kind of low in Uruguay for crypto. Oh, because of the price stuff. Gotcha. Well, the pay to play, hopefully that kicks off for you, bud. I think Sandbox has a lot of opportunities, especially if you're willing to create. So if you see what I'm doing right now, Andrills, like if you're willing to put in the effort, like there's a lot of potential reward. There's contests going on pretty frequently. So I've been active in the space for about 8 months now. And so I've been able to irk out a living. I like the look of that. It's nice. Okay. So I saw Rufu said he was going to stream. So maybe we can go hang out with him for a bit. There's a lot of new streamers hanging out too. So if you guys are willing to meet new people, you know, hop into the other streamers, these new folks that are coming in to stream the alpha. Make sure you say hi, introduce yourself as part of the Sam fam, you know? But your GTX from 2012, it should be able to, Andrews. Tell me that's a real mustache, says Kodakilla. What do you mean? This is real. Here. Look, I'm touching it. See? It's very real. Like, I can grab it with my hand and finesse it. Mm-hmm. I look like a supervillain. Alright, fine. Let me take my mustache off. See, the mustache hid my ginormous nose. I don't like what it's doing with my hair, though. Alright, everybody. Hey, thanks, Vizu. Welcome in. I'm gonna just take that off. Okay, everybody. We're gonna kick up a raid. We'll go hang out with Rufu. He's a good friend. He's also an ambassador, so he'll be able to answer a lot of Sandbox Alpha related questions. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. This was a good stopping point, so I decided to end here. Thank you, everybody. Rufu is a good friend, a good person, and he's Australian. So that does take away a couple points. Thanks for popping in. Nice to meet you all. Angels, as well as Kodakilla. Hope to see you next time. But yeah, when you come to my streams, you can expect more game maker content rather than alpha. So if you want to learn more about how to make a game in the Sandbox, stick around. Thank you very much, Angels. I appreciate the follow. See you later. Caratros, Maxiback, my friends. Nervex, always appreciate you. Frederick, Keeper Top Shot. Was good. Escape Room Artist, thank you. Go West. Yes, we're going to raid Rufu. Thank you very much, Go West. Vizu. Appreciate you. Wicked you too. Catch you later. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. OG Shakespeare, thanks again for the raid. Always a pleasure. OG Shakespeare. Make sure you guys follow him if you haven't already. Little Legion, thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Have a good weekend.